294.
And that is launched out to deep left field. Big fly for Mike Trout, 1-0 Halos.
250th career home run for Mike Trout. He's locked in. Watch out if you're a pitcher. That baseball projected home run distance.
What a whopper curve is blasted. Deep left field. Matt Chapman gives it a ride into the night. Third home run in about 24 hours. That is 28th of the year, and the A's are back in front.
Here's Alvarez.
Triple it up! Are you kidding me? Upper tank! Air Jordan! Goes
8-1 over the Orioles. Here's the 2-1, and this one's belted. Deep to left field, left center field. That's the Astros' fourth home run of the game, and it's over both bullpens in left center.
One of the longest home runs ever here at Camden Yards.
Correa with a blast.
Jonathan Davis coming up. 2-2 to Grichuk. That is a deep drive. High in the air and way out of here. Randall Grichuk into the final few rows of the bleacher section up above the wall and left. An absolute no-doubter for number.
Right-handed batter since April 12th. Swing and a fly ball wallop straight away center. It's up high. It is gone. Power versus power, and Acuna comes through. He's in the leadoff spot, and here we go. A solo homer, and Atlanta's in front. The second hit Lopez has given up to.
And the first pitch from the right-hander. High drive deep into right field. Contact indeed. Gone for Shaw. His 6th of the year. It's 1-0 Brewers. First pitch fastball, and he was looking for it. That's got to feel.
But I hope not.
Ravello. Knock me down. Hello. Goodbye. There you go. Knock me down. There you go. Bye-bye. And then take a trot.
Of the 7th. This one is drilled deep to right, way back, gone! Another monster home run by the Cubs. This time, Ian Happ gives them the lead. 3-2 here in the 7th. First home run of the year for Ian.
After layer.
There it goes. It's gone. Wow, Ketel Marte. Just like that. 1-0 Diamondbacks. Don't change a thing on that bat.
It's the Stickum.
Wow. 7th in a tie game. Rios hammers the ball. Right center field. Forget about it. Wow, that is way gone for Edwin Rios. And the Dodgers retake the lead.
The pitch to him. He hits a high drive into deep right field. Forget about this one, baby. Off the facing of the upper deck. A spectacular Rocky Mountain home run for Mike Yastrzemski, and that puts the Giants ahead for the first time tonight, 4-2 Giants.
Payoff. Swung in and belted to deep right. Oh, look at it go. Way out of here. There's number one of many. Holy cow. That almost cleared the lower concourse area of 2 home runs.
Here's the drive deep to left. He has done it again. Wow.
Well, you know what, Dan? Never mind with all that. Just keep the party going. How about that? I mean,
Wow. What else can you say?
0-1 to Alfaro in the air, left center field. This one is long gone. A 2-run homer for Jorge Alfaro. And the Marlins get on the board in the 7th.
The big guy getting it done. How about it? My
Will bat. The 8th man to bat here in the 8th.
Alonso hits one in the air, way back to left. This one's headed to the upper deck and halfway up it. Pete Alonso with a Titanic home run. How's that for your home run derby myth? Number 31 on the year.
That ball is killed. See you later. Have we had a louder sound at the ballpark than that this year? The Nats on top.
And now, we dance.
And the pitch is swung on and blasted to deep left field. Back it goes, and welcome to Baltimore, Keon Broxton. A 2-run home run for Keon, and the Orioles take a 2-1 lead here in the second. How about that for an entrance? The first pitch he sees.
Inning for Hunter Renfroe. In the air to left field. Back goes Dahl looking up, and Renfroe has left the yard again. A home run for Hunter Renfroe. Solo shot, his 10th of the year, puts the Padres on top 1-0.
Well, we talk about that first pitch hacking. If you see
Harper, the pitch. Swung on, hit in the air, deep center field. Forget about it. Where will it land? It is gone over the batter's eye and on to Ashburn Alley.
What a shot! That could be one of the longest home runs here at Citizens Bank Park.
Wow.
And the Phillies take a 1.
And that's a drive to center field. Clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Oh! It's over the batter's eye. I think it cleared the batter's eye in center.
Yes.
Josh Bell just cleared the batter's eye in dead center field. And as he rounds third and heads home.
2 outs, and here comes Nomar Mazara.
Boy, this ball is hammered. A soaring blast way up in the home run porch. Oh, my. Mazara with a 2-run homer. That one may be tough to measure.
To lead off the second. A long shot back into center. Well tagged. Birdie looks up. That baby's out of here. What a tremendous blast off the bat of Garcia. Garcia's 7th home run, and the Rays lead 1-0.
Dwayne, that was over the batter's eye. Over the...
Very rarely takes a misstep anywhere. Hits it high, hits it deep right field. That is going to go deep into the night. Third deck. Wow. Jackie Bradley Jr. makes it 2-0. And whether it's zero gravity or a lot of gravity, that ball was crushed. 478 they just called in. Baby, that is...
2-2 the count on Van Meter.
It's gone.
Look who's filling in for Eugenio Suarez. That almost cleared the second deck in right center field off the bat of Van Meter, his second major league home run. Holy Moses, was that ball hammered.
First time tonight.
Cross to deep left. Take a good look. You won't see this for long. Concourse shot from Desmond. And the Rockies lead it 5-4. Wow. 111 miles an hour off the bat.
And Lopez. That is blasted. Deep left field. And Jorge Soler goes into the third deck. Even the guy who ended up with the souvenir can't believe the ball was hit that far and on a line. Wow. I mean, pick on the base paths, right? Rodriguez launches one to left center field, way back, and that ball is gone.
whoa.
Big fly, Ronnie Rodriguez. 1-0 Tigers.
Into the upper deck above the bullpens in deepest left center. 450 feet.
Now Brandon Dixon stands in with a runner at second.
Swinging a fly ball left field, way back in left, and gone, a home run. Oh, Brandon Dixon hit it a mile. 2-run shot, number 8, and the Tigers take a 6-1 lead in the third.
You talk about a buggy whip. That's a double.
His first time up. There it goes. For the first time in history, one major league team has 5 30 home run hitters. And this one landed in the third deck.
He unloaded on that ball.
Rosario and Cruz welcoming.
Eloy Jimenez leads off.
And hits this ball high in the air, deep center field, way out of here. That ball was vaporized by Eloy Jimenez. Wow.
Everything in perfect timing. He kept his hands back.
His last time up into the left field corner.
Here's a drive to deep left center field, and forget about it. Over the bullpen and several rows into the seats beyond. Sanchez ties his new teammate Encarnacion for the league lead and gives the Yankees a 2.